Harvard's pre-calculus era. Harvard University was already 40 years old before calculus was even a thing. Imagine a top-tier academic institution thriving without the mathematical backbone we consider essential today. Founded in 1636, Harvard was nurturing the brightest minds in the New World while the concepts of calculus were still swirling in the minds of Leibniz and Newton, who wouldn't publish their groundbreaking work until the late 17th century. This was a time when academia focused on classical studies, philosophy, and the arts, building intellectual prowess on the shoulders of ancient knowledge rather than modern mathematics. Back then, students at Harvard were more likely to be parsing the intricacies of Latin prose or debating the nuances of Aristotle's philosophy than solving differential equations. The curriculum revolved around the trivium and quadrivium, which emphasized grammar, rhetoric, logic, arithmetic, geometry, music, and astronomy. With no calculus to solve complex problems, scholars relied on geometric approaches and algebraic techniques that were sometimes as much art as science. These early academics were laying the intellectual groundwork that would eventually support the revolutionary ideas of calculus. The absence of calculus didn't hinder Harvard's reputation as a beacon of learning. Instead, it highlights the adaptability and resourcefulness of academia, which thrived by exploring new worlds of thought and discovery. The university's scholars and students were pioneers in their own right, navigating an educational landscape that was constantly evolving, even without the mathematical tools we now take for granted. This era at Harvard exemplified a spirit of inquiry and innovation that transcended the limitations of the period's scientific knowledge. Fast forward to today, and calculus is a staple of any rigorous academic program, especially at a place like Harvard. Yet, the university's early history is a testament to the fact that foundational knowledge is not static but dynamic, ever evolving with the times. Harvard's existence before calculus reminds us that the pursuit of knowledge can flourish even amid gaps, with curiosity and creativity leading the charge. It's a fascinating look back at how education has transformed over the centuries, from classical roots to modern complexity, driven by an unyielding quest for understanding.